swollen and I can't get up.
Has a situation like that ever happened to you? I've been having lower back problems for quite a few years, and normally I see an acupuncturist, but I haven't been able to do that for a while. And right now, my current work from home desk situation is not helping any matters. You know, when I used to work in an office, I had a proper ergonomic desk set up. This was just sort of a casual use desk that I made a few years ago. It was one of the first builds I did. You know, I made it with these modern hairpin legs. I'm just going for this sleek, minimal look. So I wasn't doing a lot of work at home, so my computer was just casual use, and I was never sitting at this desk for a long period of time. But then once I started making these YouTube videos and sitting down and editing, I just, noticed how bad this situation is on my back. And sometimes it, has brought me to my knees. And it's really not good. This chair is not doing me any favors. I love the look of it, but it's really not great for my back. And neither is my desk. It's not even a proper depth, and it's not even the proper height. Like you can see when I'm sitting at it, it's not the proper height, guys. Your elbows are supposed to be 90 degrees. So I thought it was finally time to upgrade my work from home situation because I'm starting a new job in a couple weeks. So that's exciting. Don't worry, I'll be doing an update video on what that means for the channel, but I will not stop making videos. I'm going to try my hardest to keep this thing going. Probably not as often, but I really enjoy doing this. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are having fun watching the videos that I make. So I was doing some research on some different sit-stand desks. That's what I had at work, and I really liked it. But since work from home is going to be happening a while, I figured I want to get something like that for my house, because I really like to be able to stand at times and then sit. It's just really nice to be able to go back and forth, so you're not constantly in the same position all day long. I really wanted to find one that was automated and had the settings. And I found this company called Autonomous, and they're actually located in California. I ordered it thinking it wasn't going to arrive till next week. It was sitting outside on my front porch the next morning, so that's really cool. I love when I'm shopping online to find things where you can finance through Affirm. It's so convenient. You have really low, if not zero, so I'm just paying some small monthly payments. And the same on the Peloton. Zero interest, and that's why we got that, so we could try to stay in shape. I haven't used it for a little while, but anyway. And so that's why I decided, okay, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and I'm gonna get this desk. The top I got is a bamboo top. They also sell a DIY kit of just the base, and I thought about doing that. But then when I was pricing it out, there's only a $100 difference, and I wasn't gonna be able to find a nice piece of wood for what I wanted to do, either buying my own sheet of bamboo plywood, which costs $250 a sheet, or getting a nice piece of butcher block. Cost-effective wise, and the work I was gonna put into it, I'm just going to try out their top for a while, which is still much bigger than this. It's 53 inches long and 29 inches deep. So it's going to be an upgrade on desk size for now, and it's what I could fit in here. My plan down the line, I want to build a studio in the backyard. Whether I build the structure myself or get something like a tough shed and then do some videos on upgrading that into a finished studio where I have my work from home set up, and maybe I'm going to move the Peloton and have a little gym set up out there as well. And then when I get in there, I'm going to have much more space, and then I want to build a nice custom top for it. And the great thing about the base of this desk, it's adjustable, so you can make larger sizes. What I thought would be cool is to make a really nice full slab desktop. So maybe once I get that set up, I can do that. On researching desk chairs, I found a great video online from a guy named Tech Lead, who used to be a tech lead for, I think, Facebook and Google, or one of I'll throw a link to the video. But there's all these super expensive, proper ergonomic desk chairs, like the Herman Millers, but I don't have the money for that right now. I'm just starting working again. I haven't worked for 7 months, so that's out of the question. I don't have that kind of money to spend on a chair. He reviewed a Staples chair. They have I think it's called a Hyken and a Dexley. I ordered the Dexley. The Dexley is kind of the same chair, but built for bigger people like myself. And he said those Staples chairs were just as comfortable as the $1,500 Herman Miller chair. And so cost-wise, I'm gonna give that a try first before I'm gonna put out $1,500. Of course, the quality of building the Herman Miller, you just can't be beat, but it's not for me right now. And then what really solidified the deal was there was a sale this week on those Staples chairs, and I got the Dexley chair for $100 off. So I think I picked it up for $180. So that was a win. So I'm going to put these things together and we're going to try it out and see how it changes the situation here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to take my current setup down. It's always important when updating your ergonomic desk setup to make sure you get it shipped in super heavy boxes so you can hurt your back while doing it. Lift with caution. Save the chair for later. So you can tell the top from the bottom of the desk because there's all these pre-drilled holes here. Makes it very convenient. So what I thought was nice about this too is it has these cutouts here, so you can pass wires through here, and it makes it cleaner and more easier, especially for raising desks. So you don't have all these cords hanging off behind the desk. Now I got the top out. Unpack the base. Connect the control box B to corresponding control switch and leg cables. I bought this mountable surge protector with quite a lot of outlets, all facing different directions too for those inconvenient plugs. And I'll mount this to the underside of the desk. So that way the only thing getting plugged into the wall is this, and that'll be the only wire I have to worry about when the desk moves up and down. Got this cable tray accessory as well. That's going to help hide all the wires that are going to be underneath this plug. good. I'll have to get back under here after I get everything hooked up for some cable management, but let's test this puppy out and see if it actually works. So, if that handles me, I think it's going to handle the computers just fine. I'm going to go back to standing height to hook everything up. So, I got all these zip ties and 3M undermount wire clips. So that way, all these dangling wires, well we have the cable management tray, right? So that's going to hold most of the stuff up. Tuck a lot of these wires into that tray. So really, the only cord we're going to have to worry about is this one cord. And I got a 10-foot cord, so it's fine. But, so it'll be a nice clean desk, hopefully. And then things like that. Take these clips here. Right? Take off the little protector. Whoa. Slide the wire in there, and then you stick it to the bottom. Yeah, and then it keeps the wires right up against there, nice and clean. Yeah! It's looking pretty slick, it's getting there. Another new thing I picked up, which I had at work, was a vertical mouse, which is much better. I used to get a lot of pains with the regular mouse, and I just found that those pains subsided when I switched to a vertical mouse like this. We're gonna see how this one works. I don't use this mostly, I have another keyboard, but I also had one of those ergonomic keyboards when I was at work, and I might pick up one of those too eventually. It was just a much more comfortable resting position. This is just, it's called Jellycomb. It's a Bluetooth mouse. I'm gonna see how it works. It was pretty cheap, so I figured I'd try this one out first, and then if I needed to upgrade, I can upgrade. It's a little small, but it kind of feels pretty nice. I don't know. Oh, it's quiet too. I like that. Give it a try. Okay, so I'm roughly set up for standing. Now I'm gonna go put together that chair from Staples. We'll see how that feels, and then we'll set it up for our sitting height. Okay, let's put this chair together. Oh yeah. Oh man, what a world of difference a chair makes, huh? Woo! Excuse me, desk. Can you please go down to a sitting position? Yeah. Assume comfortable working position in your comfy chair. Awesome. All right, well, stay tuned for some updates about this. Hopefully Sunday, I'm gonna build that studio in the backyard, and then we'll make a nice custom top for this desk. But for now, I'm gonna be starting work on the 16th, so this is gonna suit me for a while. Pro tip, get yourself one of these multi-size Allen wrench tools. You can pick them up. I think I get these from Harbor Freight. And then there should be a size in here for every, package you might have to put together where that comes with an Allen wrench. And it's just so much easier. It's got a nice bigger handle, and it's so much easier to work with this than trying to hold on to that little end of the Allen wrench that comes in the package. It's impossible. It's the formation of a seat, guys.